I truly believe, people think or truly believe that Harry is not deserving of a life, love, and happiness. People just look at Harry and just see what they can get out of him. And honestly, this just breaks my heart. Because Daily Mail are so unhinged. I know we established that. And sometimes you have hope, like when it comes to issues of charities or, let's say, impactfulness, creating awareness, humanitarian work in itself. You think they'll actually do good investigative work? Because at the end of the day, the people who are missing out if there's a problem is the people who are supposed to be benefiting from that charity, and it rarely happens. Because now it's like Daily Mail. We've caught them in the lie. They're saying Sentebale volunteers say Prince Harry lost interest in charity after marrying Meghan. Here they go again, bringing Meghan into something she's not even involved with. Why, you may ask? It's because they want to take away from the fact that she's winning, that she's thriving, one or another. It's just like to dehumanize Harry and Meghan. It's always Meghan's fault. You remember a couple months ago, the friends came out, it's like, oh, the minute Harry married Meghan, he changed, he became woke. As if that's a bad thing. I don't know why people expect the 18-year-old Harry to be the same Harry who is like 43 years right now, right? Or 40 years right now. People change, people evolve. And if you don't, then clearly, I don't know, you need to look in the mirror, have a reflection. Because what do you mean? So Prince Harry lost interest in his Sentebale charity after marrying the troops between June 2010 and the end of 2015. Prince Seeisos' brother, Chief Hobane Teko, said he was perturbed when Harry and Meghan failed to visit Lesotho when on holiday in Africa. Speaking to the Telegraph, the chief said he believes the Duke of Sussex could have visited more often. He said, when Sentebale was launched, I remember his words quite vividly because he was very strong in saying, my mother, this place, her passion about Africa and all that. So the chief, who was not aware Harry had visited Lesotho twice since his marriage, added he's a loved figure because of his kindness, of his openness, but his loss of interest has totally killed the spirit of Sentebale's survival. I haven't seen him, Prince Harry, since he got himself married. It comes after earlier this month, Harry accused Dr. Chandauka'S of telling blatant lies as Britain's charities watchdog launched an investigation into concerns about how the charity he set up in his mother's memory has been run. The charity commissioned open a regulatory compliance case a week after Harry quit as a patron and demanded the resignation of Dr. Chandauka'S. She refused, took legal action to remain in post, and reported her concerns to the Charity Commission, who responded by announcing an investigation. The Duke of Sussex has spoken out about the bitter boardroom battle for control of Sentebale that has engulfed him in scandal. He has said he believes the truth about the deepening rift will be unveiled. What has transpired over the last week has been heartbreaking to witness, especially when such blatant lies hurt those who have invested decades in this shared goal. No one suffers more than the beneficiaries of Sentebale itself, he said. Since his resignation, Dr. Chandauka'S has called the Sussex brand toxic and accused Harry of harassment and bullying at scale, a claim that is denied. She also suggested Harry is playing the victim card and said, really, what Prince Harry wanted to do was eject me from the organization, and this went on for months. I have documentation. Meghan was also dragged into the rift and accused of gate-crashing a polo event in aid of Sentebale with Serena Williams and a Netflix crew in tour in April 2024. There was then an excruciating video showing her moving the Sentebale chief away from her husband at the trophy presentation. Now that's bullshit. Now, before I continue, I want to let it be known. So they're claiming this guy is Prince Seeisos' brother, right? They're saying this guy is Prince Seeisos' brother. So let me tell you why the Telegraph and the Daily Mail are lying. There is no publicly available evidence indicating that Chief Hobane Teko is directly related to Prince Seeiso Bareng Seeiso of Lesotho. Prince Seeiso, born in 1966, is the younger brother of King Elesi III and the son of the late King Mofesho and Queen Mamohato Bareng Seeiso. He holds the title of Principal Chief or Matsieng and is a prominent member of the royal family. Chief Hobane Teko, the one they're claiming is the brother to Prince Seeiso, serves as the principal chief of Taba Busu and is an influential figure in Lesotho's traditional leadership and political landscape. While both individuals are high-ranking chiefs and have collaborated on national matters such as co-chairing a seminar, there's no documentation of familial connection between them. So first and foremost, Daily Mail, that was a lie. This man is not Seeiso's brother. So that was a lie. And this is why I tell you, these people cannot even do facts. They cannot factually report on things. So, yeah, honestly, in 9 years, Harry has children, businesses, and other charities to support. And then I also remember Harry being heavily criticized for being a bad father or going to another charity to raise funds for that charity. So wherever, and that's why I keep telling you, when it comes to Harry and Meghan, they can never do anything right. So you have Sophie, instead of questioning Sophie's leadership skills, the mismanagement, the misconduct of Sentebale'S charity, the fact that she stole Harry's charity, the fact that she's fighting so hard to stay at a charity that's not hers, those are things that should be questioned. Why is it that you are only coming forward now saying Harry was bullying you, harassing you? Why did you not come back, prior or before? Why are you coming out right now? Why is it that you only claimed bullying harassment the minute you were asked to step down? Why is it that every other person resigned because of you? It's not just Harry and Prince Seeiso. And why is it that you are only targeting Harry as the only co-founder? You have Prince Seeiso who stepped down as well. You have the other trustees who stepped down as well. But why are you only targeting Harry? And also, why did you run to the media, bring in Meghan, who had nothing to do with this? And then there's so many discrepancies in your story. Then we find out that you also had these consultants, the so-called consultants, come in who are either family or closely related to you as associates, that you hired to come up with fundraising ideas and sponsors. Prince Harry is not 18 anymore. This is a grown-ass man with a family, lots of responsibility. He has been going through it all, and I hate the fact that they keep dehumanizing him. Like this person says, oh, I've not seen him. He stopped coming the minute he married Meghan. Since he married Meghan, do you know how many things Harry has been able to go through? But still, despite all that, he made it, his possible to raise funds for Sentebale. He might not be coming there every single day, but he has been raising money for Sentebale. Why are we discrediting that? Why are you lying on that? This is why these reporters are just nuts sometimes. It's like, what do you mean? Volunteers? What volunteer? This is the volunteer they're talking about, and then they never have named sources. And mind you, this person, they claim he is Prince Seeiso's brother. He is not. They just worked on certain projects, but there's no familial connection between these two. And that's crazy to me. It's really, really crazy. And also that guy didn't even know if Harry had visited since marriage and isn't even the brother of Prince Seeiso. It's a poor hit job aimed at just trying to draw Meghan into things that don't involve her. They're using the charity to slow down her momentum with her projects being a success. It's just crazy, guys. I hate this for Harry. It's like they just want to take and take and take from him. They don't understand that he's no longer the young person now. He has responsibilities right now. He has so many. He's fighting for security. But we've forgotten that how many things Harry has been going through. Moving to countries, the bullying, the harassment, fighting for security. All these things. It's like, now I get that quote that Meghan said, you cannot please everybody. You're not a jar of Nutella. Clearly you can't. People will only get what you have to, And there's this quote that I like that says, you can give someone a glass of water and they will remember you for a lifetime. And you can give someone an entire ocean, but they will still think it's not enough. So this is just, let just sink in. Let that sink in. Let that stay with you. Sophie needs to resign because she's ruined everything amazing with Sentebale. I want her to resign. I want her gone because I'm just even exhausted talking about her. Because what do you mean? You are the reason why all these things is happening. But because you brought Meghan in to deflect from the fact that you are a thief, you're a fraud, that just speaks volume. But instead of these stupid journalists doing their work, no. It's just the smear campaign. Instead of, even for once, I thought they'll consider the people who are supposed to be benefiting from this. These are people living infected with the HIV/AIDS, the vulnerable orphans. These are people who, no. It's still, let's lie. And it's crazy. You're lying. Seeisos' brother, he's not even his brother. And this guy, what makes you think you need to meet Harry? Who are you that you're entitled to meet Harry, or you're entitled to see Harry, or you've not seen him since he got married? Who are you? Anyway, let me just leave you with that. Thank you guys for watching. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, to give this video a thumbs up, and also leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm Iraj. Stay safe. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.